The Apostle James has told us about a surface faith and a syrup faith. A surface faith is words without works, and a syrup faith is emotions without action. Now James tells us about a saving faith. A saving faith engages the head, the heart, and the hands. Verse 20 tells us, "How foolish! Can't you see that faith without good deeds is useless?" A foolish person is one who is empty or hollow, and the word useless means lazy or idle. If we think saving faith can exist with no fruit, we are foolish. So after asking this rhetorical question in verse 20, James asks two more questions to get us to consider two Old Testament examples of saving faith. Each of these individuals exhibited a faith that affected their heads, their hearts, and their hands. Let's first look at Abraham in verses 21 through 23. Don't you remember that our ancestor Abraham was shown to be right with God by his actions when he offered his son Isaac on the altar? You see, his faith and his actions worked together. His actions made his faith complete. And so it happened just as the scriptures say. Abraham believed God, and God counted him as righteous because of his faith. He was even called the friend of God. When Abraham lived out his faith, it completed his faith, which means to be brought to maturity. Abraham was not saved by offering his son. His obedience proved his previous saving faith. Abraham was not saved by faith plus works, but by a faith that works.